Hope you all had a wonderful day as the final weekend of October kicked off with some beautiful weather. We enjoyed a lot of sunshine out there, and those temperatures were seasonable this afternoon. Our average high this time of year puts us at 53. This afternoon we did reach up to a high of 56 officially in Eau Claire, but that was after a rather cold start this morning. That low temperature down around the freezing point. Now as we look ahead to the final few days of the month, we are tracking the return of some precipitation, namely Tuesday night and Wednesday. That's going to be in response to a cold front that will be heading this direction. Now, out ahead of that boundary, we are going to get back into southerly flow, and that is going to bring in a push of unseasonably warm temperatures, where by Monday, we're going to be right around that 70-degree mark, and on Tuesday, some locations going to be approaching the low 80s. Now, as far as those winds, those are going to be breezy over the next few days, but finally starting to die down a bit, especially as we head through the latter half of the work week. Now, the reason for all the beautiful weather today has to do with this large area of high pressure that is passing by to the south. We are going to get behind it here in the coming hours, and you can see behind the area of high pressure, we do have that southerly flow, and that's what's going to be building in here for tonight. Some mid and high level clouds passing through as well, and that is going to continue to be the case. Otherwise, for tomorrow, it's going to be another fantastic day to get outside. We are looking at quite a bit of sunshine throughout the day. I do think there will be some clouds mixing in from time to time. Tomorrow night, we do turn partly cloudy, and on Monday, we are going to have a partly to mostly cloudy out there. The weather is going to stay dry again. Any rain chances holding off until Tuesday night at the earliest. So for tonight, not as cold as what it was this morning, mainly thanks to that southerly flow. And of course, some of those clouds, we drop down to a low of 37 degrees. For tomorrow, we'll rise up to a high of 64, south and southwest winds at 10 to 15. And I really quickly want to draw your attention to Tuesday, because we are going to be pushing record territory both in Eau Claire and La Crosse. You can see the record for Eau Claire on Tuesday is 77 back in 1950. It's 81 all the way back in 1837 there for La Crosse. So we'll certainly see what happens, but right now as it stands, we're expected to break that for Eau Claire and come pretty darn close for La Crosse. Now after tomorrow, again, we do start to warm things up through early this week. We'll have those shower chances on Wednesday. Could even have a few claps of thunder. Those temperatures actually going to be falling throughout the day as that cold front finally pushes through, and you can see the result there on Halloween is going to be a high temperature of 50, and we are still going to hang out in the 50s through the start of next weekend. That's a look at your forecast. I'll have more tonight on WEAU 13 News at 10.